Welcome, finance professionals. I am here to tell you about a very special masterclass that I have prepared to help you enhance your CV. This CV masterclass will help boost your career prospects, your income earning potential, and so much more. Before we get started, let me give you a brief introduction. My name's Economics Ethan, and I have worked at top investment banks for over 10 years, including Goldman Sachs. I've also successfully interviewed at companies like JP Morgan, Citigroup, Credit Suisse, and many other companies. I have this brief disclaimer for you to have a quick read of before we move on. Now, how can this CV masterclass help you? So, I've put together quite a detailed CV masterclass, and I'll go through all the specific details with you in this video. But before I do, let me give you a brief overview of who this could help and why I think it will definitely help you. If you're looking for a salary of over $250,000 in the finance industry, perhaps you're working to that level and you want to work in investment banking, sales and trading, private equity, hedge funds, asset management, finance and accounting, and crypto or management consultancy roles. Now, it's important for you to learn how to take the first step here. You need to be able to stand out from the strong competition in the industry. You need to be able to attract the attention of top recruiters, powerful hiring managers, and your CV needs to demonstrate that you have the essential skills and relevant experience, as well as an in depth understanding of the company and role you're applying for. Right? So your CV needs to definitely be tailored to the company you're applying for, definitely tailored to demonstrate your skills and appeal to the reader, whether it's a recruiter or a hiring manager. Now, I know this can be difficult. So when you're writing your CV, you could think, oh, where do I need to develop my CV? Where does it need improvement? What will really attract the attention of top recruiters offering the high paying salaries? How do I need to phrase the structure of my CV? What phrases should I use? What structure should I use? And my masterclass will cover that. My masterclass will help you develop a successful CV strategy, which I have done many times to get jobs at Goldman Sachs and succeed in interviews across hedge funds like Arrowgrass, private equity firms like CVC, management consultancies like KPMG, other hedge funds like Citadel, and major banks like JP Morgan, Citigroup, Deutsche Bank, and so much more. You can see here I've worked at Goldman Sachs, interviewed at JP Morgan, Citi, Deutsche Bank, and there's many others. I didn't want to bore you with lots of screenshots, but I've got all of them saved. Trust me, I definitely am speaking from experience here. Now, I know how difficult this can be. So, listen, when you want to attract attention from recruiters at top companies, it's definitely difficult. And this masterclass will help you learn these successful writing strategies for your CVs, for your resumes to attract the attention of top recruiters. And I know how, in particular, it could be very tough for you if you've studied hard at university. Maybe you have some relevant work experience, spring weeks, internships, maybe a few weeks of experience, but you're still struggling to get those top job opportunities. My CV masterclass will help take your CV to the next level so you can learn from all of the various sections and examples, which we'll come on to later, to help you boost your CV. So I'm here to make the process as easy for you as possible. I leverage all my 10 years of experience, many dozens of interviews I've done at many top companies that will really help you learn what CV, what they're looking for in a CV and what will get you through to those first round interviews. Now, there are about 12 to 14 sections of the course itself. Some of the key sections I've mentioned here: top 12 action items to improve your CV, top 11 secrets to attract top recruiters, 5 steps of fantastic CV formatting, how to write a phenomenal profile summary for your CV, that's the top part of your CV, and how to write every single section of your CV in an effective way, whether it's your work experience, education, activities, skills and interests, and so much more. And I also teach you how to overcome career obstacles to elevate your CV. And what do I mean by career obstacles here? I mean, perhaps you have low grades, perhaps you didn't go to a top university, maybe you lack experience. I don't think that's a reason to hold you back in your own career. You should always be able to strive forward and move beyond that particular threshold or anything. You have any career obstacle, I go through many others, and I give you a strategy to overcome that through having a strong, effective CV. Now, not only does this CV go through some of the sections I mentioned before in about a 5-hour training, I offer many bonuses there. There's two bonuses. The first bonus is over 50 examples of top CVs from top careers across investment banking, sales and trading, and all the other set areas in the finance niches I mentioned before, like asset management, hedge funds, crypto, and so on. And I go through each of these examples in detail. So you can use the phrasing, use the words here, use the structure, and use the very limited space you have on your CV, 1 to 2 pages, to demonstrate all your skills and experience, education, and so on in a very effective way through essentially learning from these examples. Like I say, taking the structure, phrasing, or creatively copying some of the wording and making it relevant to you and your CV and your experience. So definitely a key feature of this course is this bonus of over 50 examples. Now, the second bonus is explaining how you could tailor your CV for your dream career and attract top recruiters. And what do I mean by that here? What I mean by that is there is a section of my course where I go through, okay, exactly what are top recruiters looking for, particularly for your finance niche. So, say you want to work for a cryptocurrency firm or you want to work for a management consultancy, I'll show you in that particular section how you can essentially develop specific wording on your CV that will stand out for those type of recruiters so can get those types of jobs. In this brief screenshot example I have here, it's about some companies, they're very keen on having core values, and you need to demonstrate on your CV how you align with those core values, whether it's ethical business practices or working with international companies. So all of these points are covered in the course itself. Now, I know you're probably thinking, you might not be sure, and you might be thinking, so does this actually work? Has it worked for me? Has this strategy worked for others? I've trained over 200 clients previously, and it's definitely worked for me also. As you can see through the screenshot, I've removed some sensitive data, but through using the strategies I've covered in my video, having a strong CV, strong cover letters, strong LinkedIn profiles, and developing a strong personal professional brand, I've managed to, attract these type of opportunities. Here we have an email to me from Barclay Simpson, which is a major recruiter in London for top finance jobs. They're reaching out to me. They're letting me know about a global investment bank who's looking to hire a new uh, vice president. They call it AVP or VP, vice president role in the trading division, covering fixed income, equities, and FX products. With over 120 traders at a top investment bank. So, like I say, my strategy has worked successfully for me for over 10 years. I know exactly what the tips and tricks are, and these are all covered in the course itself, so you can do the same. Now, here's a bit of a summary. So, as you can see, if you want a 250K salary, you're working towards a top career at a top finance firm. All these examples will help you throughout the course. And if you're still not sure, I offer a free 15-minute consultation call, this discovery call. We can chat over Zoom. I can help you with any of your career concerns, let you know more about this course, and help you develop your career prospects and this free call and let you know what best next steps for you to take are. So feel free to schedule that. The links to the course, to the discovery call, and a ton of other services I offer are all in the description. Have a look, reach out to me, and we can discuss directly. And also, if you want to boost your career further on YouTube, have a look at this free playlist and you can watch some additional free content to help you with your career. And thanks for your time.